as well. Given his commitments to his family and to the team, elected to undergo bladder removal. We performed a full robot-assisted laparoscopic bladder removal and creation of a new bladder. And I am pleased to report that the results from the surgery are that he is cured.
You kind of touched on it, but what was it like staring death in the face? And
so let me tell you what's going on right now. Right now, in the hospital, I don't even know what time it is. But we're ready to have a surgery on my bladder. Texting the boys. It's their first day of practice today, and I'm excited. This is kind of the first day that we've been apart for a long time.
Okay. We are dealing with bladder cancer. He is having his bladder removed.
Everybody got to perk up right here. I can't be the only one come back. All good in there? Everybody good?
We're all good. Okay. Yeah.
All I need to hear. Where is he? There you go.
I guess, man. It's gonna be all right.
God,
we'll bring him back one piece.
Us.
Yes, sir.
what was it like staring death in the face and dealing
I
with
didn't
the
stare
reality?
death in my face. I stared life. I stared life in the face, man. I stared. Man, you think I'm playing when I tell you I'm God's guy?
Everybody, Buff Nation who supported us, and all the hood that had my back. I thank y'all. God, this is good. Woo!
Well, now tuned in to the Dark Times channel.
I tell you, I'm God's guy. I really am. I'm allowed to go through these trials and tribulations so that I could touch and reach and bless people with my words, with the energy, with that thing that God gave me. So I never thought about no death. You know, I got to make a will because I want to be a business. I want to be a good steward, you know, for my kids and for my family. But no, I got too much life to be thinking about death. Too much life. I got too much life in me, and I got work to do. We got to win the third championship. You talking about death? No, God definitely ain't getting ready to take me before that.
And so here we go again. Welcome back to the Dark Times channel. Back with another one. And I'm glad that this is a positive video that I'm doing right now. I'm glad that we just got some good news. Coach Prime is back, and we now know what he was dealing with. He was dealing with bladder cancer.
And I'm truly thankful that God is so good. God is so good. You have no idea. You have no idea how good God has been for me to be here. You have no idea. Thank you. Thank you both for everything. Let me add this for all you people that get upset when I start talking about the Lord. I never once through this whole journey said, God, why me? Because I would have to say, God, why being you sit me up here in front of these wonderful people? Why you give me the position of the head football coach of the prestigious university? Why you allow me to father 5 wonderful kids? Why you give me these relationships with these wonderful people? Why me, Lord? Did I have some of the things that I have? I can never say that. I can never say the other side because I'm going to have to ask that. I said, Lord, whatever it is that you're doing, let me know what it is so I could expedite the process. Because I know you got me. I've seen you have my back. I've seen you there in the midst of storms when nobody knew I was going through hell. I've seen you guide me and bring me through. Lord, I would never say why me, but let me know what I need to do so that I can help. And there's some people out there right now dealing with the same issue, are affected by that C word that we usually, when we hear that word, is normally a life sentence attached to it, but not this time. but not this time, because God got me. And I don't take it for granted. I don't want you to take it for granted. Anybody out there, I don't want anybody to take it for granted, because it's real. Everybody in this room, I guarantee you, have been affected by that C word somewhere. In fact, that some people have beat it. We have a player have beat it. All the members have beat it. And I be darned, I think I will have a wonderful team, ain't it, Doc? We gonna beat it, ain't we?
It's beaten.
Amen. Constance, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I thank you, Sam. Everybody in my corner on my team. I thank you for this wonderful university, for backing me, just giving me time to heal and to come back, better than ever. Now, questions. Let's go.
So another great testimony for Coach Prime. And Coach Prime, as many of you may already know, this is somebody that's had 14 different surgeries since 2021, if I'm not mistaken. And so he knows what it is. And so this isn't the first time, nor will it be the last time, that his faith gets him through. And I want to go ahead and play a little bit more of the press conference in which he answers some of the questions. And it's a lot of information in there, a lot of things that I didn't know that he was going through, some information about his specific condition, about the bladder cancer. And so there's a lot of good information that I tried to clip together. It was a pretty long press conference, but I tried to piece together a lot of the important information, or at least what I thought was more the important information. So I'm going to go ahead and let the clip play. And then you guys make sure you guys like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and do that as well. And I'm out, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Rick was aware of what was transpiring, and he's been A1 and down there. It's just a blessing. Came to Texas to see me as well. But this was not an easy task, because it was a changing kind of a lifestyle. And with Lauren and I coming from Jackson, this is how many surgeries?
As of from 2021, this is surgery number 14.
Surgery number 14. I had more surgeries out of the game than I did in the game. Like, what is going on? So, but they were so wonderful. You were such a blessing, guiding me to, taking me through, verbalizing every darn detail so that I could make an educated decision, which some didn't want me to go that way. They wanted me to go the other way. But I trusted and believed in you 100%. And the process wasn't easy. Just like it was some scenes that you saw, all the bull junk that transpired on draft day. It wasn't just that. It was just, I knew as well, I had a surgery coming up. My sons to this day don't know what transpired. I just told them something with my foot, again, because I wanted them to focus on making the team and not focused on dad. So they really don't know. My daughters do. And this joker right here, much love to my son, Junior, who have not left my side since. Not one day. He's been with me here, been with me in Texas, been with me everywhere, every day, and I've seen his handsome face. And I love you to life, son, and I thank you for everything you bring to the table. But this wasn't easy. Men, everybody, get checked out. Because if it wasn't for me getting tested for something else, they wouldn't have stumbled up on this. And make sure you go to get the right care, because without wonderful people like this, I probably wouldn't be sitting here today, because it grew so expeditiously, I could say. But please get yourself checked out, especially African-American men. We don't like going to the doctors. We don't like nothing to do with a doctor. You know that. So I'm not just talking to the brothers, I'm talking to my Caucasian brothers, my Hispanic brothers, my Asian brothers, my everybody, and my sisters. And that's all, y'all. Get checked out, because it could have been a whole another gathering if I had. I'm thankful. It's been a tremendous journey. It's been tough. I think I dropped 25 pounds. I was like an Atlanta Falcon prime at one point, and just dealing with the catheter, dealing with all the stuff that I had to deal with. And right now I'm still dealing with going to the bathroom. Like, it's a whole life change. Like, I can't, and I'm gonna be transparent, I can't pee like I used to pee. It's totally different. And she not only is a blessing, but she provided other persons that have gone through what I've gone through so that I could talk to them and get some solace and understand like what I'm facing, not just from a doctor, but from another individual. And to have that been told, like, it's a totally different life. I mean, thank God. I depend on depend. You know, if you know what I mean. I truly depend on depend. Like, I cannot control my bladder. So I get up and go to the bathroom already 4 or 5 times a night. But then I'm sitting up there waking up, you know, like my grandson. We in the same thing. You know, we got the same problem right now. We going through the same trials and tribulations. We're trying to see who has the heaviest bag at the end of the night. Like, it's ridiculous. But I'm making a joke out of it, but it's real. Like, it is real, it is real, it is real. So if you see porta potty on the sideline, it's real, okay? I'm just telling you right now, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see the practice, you're gonna see one, because it is unbelievable. Like, dozing off and waking up, first thing I'm grabbing my crotch to see if I peed on myself. And it's just totally different. And I know there's a lot of people out there going through what I'm going through and dealing with what I'm dealing with. And let's stop being ashamed of it. And let's deal with it. And let's deal with it head on. And there's so many other companies out there that do a wonderful job, but I'm thankful that we have a relationship with the pen, and we're making some other products, trying to make other products that to help all of us through. But it's been tremendous. These two, Lauren came down to Texas and was there with me during the whole way, walking our miles in the morning, because Doc made sure you better walk, you better be active. And we did it until it was some points that I couldn't even get out of the bed for a week at a time, you know, but she was there. I remember yelling 2 o'clock, oh, Lord! You know, because I had 2 bags, right? Mm-hmm. One was what?
Both were urine, but one was filled quickly. Very quickly.
Yeah, like blood and urine. It just looked bad, you know, and I'm fishing with 2 bags. You know, I'm trying to make life happen, and couldn't come around my team, and I wanted to be here with my team. I wanted to see the new talent that we brought in. I wanted to see them work, see them train, coach them, and I couldn't. But slowly but surely, I built myself back up to where I'm able, I'm strong, I'm ready. I'm still probably about 12 pounds down. I'm gonna get that right. I'm gonna fill these overalls up like no other. But it has been a tremendous journey, and I'm